I would like to talk a little bit about its connectivity. I use an iPhone. Before pairing, if you want to pair it quickly, you have to keep it inside the watch, open the watch and then pair it and then take it out. They say that both these headphones are paired to each other from the factory, but in case if you feel that one headphone is dropping a connection, you have to first press the left one till the green light flashes and then press the another one and they pair. The instructions are given in the book, so do not lose it. I'll just show with one headphone. So when I double click it, no latency, it plays. Double click it, pauses. Now I'm going to long press it and see if Siri gets activated. So long press it, will leave it, Siri gets activated. Hey Siri, can you tell me what the temperature is in Mumbai?
It's 27 degrees right now.
So it works. Now let's try with the call. So I have got another iPhone here, which I'm going to try and make a call. One click, maybe two clicks. Hello. Good. Now I'll try to cut the call. Yeah. So double tap cuts the call. So I'll just try and play some music. Now what I'll do is that I'll try and put in another call. Yeah. So the moment it paired with I got a message that is pairing with the right headphone, and I'm just putting it in my ear and see how quickly. Yeah, and they are really good. So I'll just play acoustic Sheeran. I don't know if you can hear. This is the right headphone. I'm increasing the volume, full volume. The music quality is pretty good enough. I can't hear the bass properly. The mid tones a little bit lack a bit. One more thing about these headphones is that if you're listening to music and you wear the headphones and you go away, the music stops, and the moment you come back in range of the phone, the music pairs again. There are more functions like volume up, volume down, skipping to the next song. I'm not exactly sure how that functions because the manual only talks about taking or receiving call. I think so they have projected these headphones more as a business headphones who are working out and they want to track their fitness and take call on the go. The call quality is awesome. If the headphones are inside the watch and you get a call, and if they are paired, then the headphone will vibrate, and as soon as you take off the headphones and you put it into your ear, you can answer the call. Double tap to answer the call, double tap to reject the call. You can mute the call by long pressing it and again undo it the same way. Long press for 3 seconds activates Siri or whatever the voice assistant you have on your cell phone. Thing vibrates if you get a message or a missed call. If you have missed a call and you double tap on your headphone, the call automatically connects to the last incoming or the missed call. So all these functions I have to try it out. Now there are a few other functions which go through an app which you have to download. So this is called as the Kaka Fit app. This is something called as Shake to take a photo. So let us say that if I'm composing something and I shake it takes a photo. I don't know if it's getting focusing right, but I'll just shake it. That will tell you to wait 3 seconds. Pretty neat. This could be a handy function. Now there is a find band. So once you hit the find band, it starts vibrating. Alert settings like vibration alert. You can say call reminder, other reminder, or vibration alerts. If you get a missed call, it's going to vibrate or it is going to remind you. You can change the settings here on the device. Alarm which you can set. There is a feature where there is something called as sedentary reminder. So it will remind you if you have been sitting for a long. Switch to view info. So if you can see, it is working. I'll again lift the wrist to see it is working. They put on the specification as being IPX67 waterproof. When I looked at the manual, I did not find it to be waterproof. I have asked the vendor to give me a clarification. Once I get it, I'll update it in the description. But I feel the band is pretty solid. Silicone, so it won't let any water go through. Maybe a splash or two or sweat won't make it any problems. So they don't fit snugly, I'm pretty sure that if I walk across, they're going to fall out. There is a technique to put it into your ears. I need to work it out, but they are pretty good. They are not so heavy. So pretty good, pretty neat features it has. For this price, you get a fitness watch. It's like a 2-in-1 product. You get a fitness watch. You get good loud headphones, which are pretty decent on music. Absolutely great on taking and receiving calls. They have got a decent battery life. They are quick charging. They have got plenty of functions, and you can just use them. You won't mind if they come for you for a year or two and they break up, because they are not costing a bomb. I have definitely got this watch not as my primary headphones. I trek a lot into the Himalayas. I go to rugged landscapes and I require something on the go, because I edit my videos on the go, I make my vlogs on the go. I used to carry wired headphones, but as I use Apple products and the support for wired products go down, I had to look for alternatives. I have the AirPods because they are not waterproof. Though their music time is more, their call time is pathetic. The battery drains in 1 hour. The battery of this product lasts long. It gives me heart rate, it gives me calorie count, it gives me the steps I have walked, the blood pressure. So it is a pretty good indicator of how exactly my body is functioning at those higher altitudes of 10,000, 12,000, 15,000, and I have to make the journey. And it gives me a decent option of this headphones which I can connect, because I travel on two-wheelers. The make of these headphones, they perfectly fit in the helmet, so if I put on a Google navigation, I can get real-time updates. I'm going to test this out extensively in my upcoming trip to the Himalayas, and I'm going to post an update either in the description, or if I feel that I need to make a vlog, I'll make a separate vlog about this watch. I generally buy gear of AliExpress, of other websites, which helps me in my trekking. I like to travel light, so I'm always looking for gear which is waterproof, scratch proof, tear proof, and which are robust, come at a pretty decent price. You do not have to break a bank for it. So I make non-vocal reviews of it. If you are interested in the gear which I purchase especially for trekking, I made a playlist for it which will be flashed at the end of this video. I hope this entire video proves useful and helps you make informed purchases online, especially on AliExpress.